Hey, I'm Scott Shapiro with Treehouse Recovery, North Carolina. Today we're going to be talking about meth. What is meth? Methamphetamine, also called meth or crystal meth, is a stimulant that creates euphoria and increased energy. Compared to other amphetamines, meth is better at entering the brain, making it more potent and long-lasting. But unlike amphetamines prescribed for ADHD, weight loss, narcolepsy, doctors do not prescribe meth. Meth's legal status: well, the U.S. government classifies amphetamines like meth as a Schedule II narcotic. This means that meth has a high potential for abuse and little medical value. However, doctors do prescribe amphetamines for specific conditions. What are the origins of meth? The University of Berlin created methamphetamine's parent drug, amphetamine, in 1887. Meth was made from amphetamines in 1919 by Japan, but then was shelved. In 1920, the U.S. resynthesized amphetamines and added them to inhalers, decongestants, to treat asthma, allergies, and colds. During World War II, Germany used a type of meth called Pervitin, which they gave to their soldiers as a part of an experiment to increase alertness and aggression while suppressing appetite. To this day, certain cold medications contain some of the chemicals needed to create amphetamines. How is meth used? Methamphetamine can be snorted, smoked, taken as a pill, or dissolved and then injected. Meth is usually sold either as a blue or white rock, glass-like fragments, powder, or pills. In its rock or glass form, meth is easy to ignite and smoke. In its powder form, it dissolves easily in liquids, making it easy to ingest or inject. Most meth users follow a binge and crash pattern where they use more, and as soon as it wears off, during these binges, they are usually unable to eat or sleep, so their bodies crash from exhaustion after several days. What does meth look like? Sometimes meth comes in bluish or small white rocks that look like small pieces of hail or ice. Meth can also be a white powder that looks like salt crystals. Meth overdose rates. Methamphetamine overdose rates rose steadily from 1,854 cases in 2010 to 16,167 cases in 2019. The most significant jump in meth overdoses occurred between 2018 and 2019, when 4,000 more people overdosed. Statistically, men are 3 times more likely to overdose than women, and overdoses occur more on meth alone compared to overdoses caused by mixing meth with opioids like heroin or fentanyl. What are the signs of meth addiction? There are many physical signs that someone is abusing meth because it taxes a person's body. Between the constant adrenaline state, insufficient sleep, and not eating, a person using meth will have several symptoms of malnourishment and insomnia. These physical signs include extreme weight loss, unhealthy yellowish skin tones, rotten teeth, also known as meth mouth, wrinkles on the face, sores on the skin, noticeable bags under the eyes, acne, hallucinations, dilated pupils, and poor hygiene. Changes in behavior. One of the first changes is loss of former interests, friends, hobbies, and social circles. Later, other behaviors can become more common, including extreme mood swings, erratic sleep schedules, erratic eating habits, paranoia, rapid eye movement, agitation, hyperactivity, twitching, facial tics, jerky movements, and even tweaking. So what is tweaking? Meth highs can last for hours or days depending on potency. People will often use more after it wears off to continue the high and avoid the crash. However, when this high becomes impossible to achieve again because their brain and body are too exhausted from sleep and food deprivation, tweaking occurs. A tweaking meth user can be dangerous to be around because they are likely experiencing painful cravings and cannot get high from meth. As a result, they may experience rage, violence, aggression, or even mood swings. What are the side effects of meth? Euphoria, feeling energetic, confidence, talkativeness, decreased appetite, weight loss, insomnia, alertness, agitation, skin sores, acne, rotten teeth, bad breath, losing touch with reality or delusions, hallucinations, violence, self-harm, thin or yellowing skin, premature aging and appearance, paranoia, anxiety, heart failure, malnutrition, and anhedonia, which is the inability to feel pleasure. Street names for meth: speed, crank, ice, shadow, tweak, chalk, wash, trash, dunk, gack, pookie, cookies, Christina, Tina, No-Dose, White Cross, cotton candy, rocket fuel, and even Scooby snacks. What are the meth withdrawal symptoms? Most of those who use meth abuse the drug in cycles because of the symptoms of coming off meth are unpleasant and painful. When a person crashes off of a meth high, their body has a shortage of pleasure and energy transmitters, and it's likely they haven't slept or eaten in a while. Combined, these produce several withdrawal symptoms, like drug cravings, itchiness, dry heaving, increased appetite, exhaustion, paranoia, delusions, hallucinations from exhaustion, depressions or suicidal thoughts, mood swings, aggression, irritation, and physical violence. If you, a loved one, or someone you know is struggling with a meth addiction, give us a call. We'd be happy to help.